Chosen ones, welcome back. Coming to you from inside the workout room today, man. Been doing some work in here, man. Yeah, so we're gonna be getting into some sessions in here, and I got my free weights and everything also as well. My dumbbells, all of that stuff. So I'm probably gonna be getting into some more of that. Lots more to come, and our enemies and haters are only gonna be more pissed off and angry because everything they did to us failed, and now it's our elevation season. What they did to you was they tried to break your spirit, but they could never break your spirit because your spirit is unbreakable. You have a resilience like none other, and you're a diamond. You're a diamond. They couldn't crush us, man. And it's got them furious. It's got them completely losing their minds because they tried to make us conform. They tried to make us become what they thought was the norm, what they wanted us to believe that they wanted us to believe, because they couldn't be like us. See, they couldn't do what we do. They don't have the gift that we have. That's our gift. And they can't take that from us. And they can't make us use our gift for evil. We know what we want to do. We know what we came to do. That the Most High sent us to do. We are in alignment with our assignment. We were in alignment with our assignment before. That's what they tried to throw us off of, derail us from. And we never gonna forget about that. And we never gonna forget how they left us for dead, how they abandoned us. And it's their loss, all of them, because we're not stopping now. We're unstoppable, and they're gonna live to regret how they did us, how they did the real ones, how they did a Diamond Royal, how they fumbled a Diamond Royal. They're gonna live to regret that for the rest of their lives. But we don't care. We don't have no more time to worry about how they feel or their feelings, because they had every opportunity and every chance to be a part of what we tried to get them to be a part of. But they didn't want to do that. We gave them every chance. And what they chose to do was to try to destroy us. To try to take us out of the game, man. They chose to come up against us. They chose to lie on us. They chose to try to make us out to be the villains. They chose to mock us, take us for a joke when we came with the truth, when we came to tell them the truth, but they refused to accept the truth. And so that's all on them now. You ain't got time for these childish, losers and these foolish, ridiculous, stagnant type people in your life no more. You ain't got time for them no more. You got to do what you got to do. And you are going to do what you got to do. And it's your time to win. It's your time to win because they tried to take everything from you, and God saw what they did to you. And I'm going to tell my story, like I said, every day here on my channel. And I know it was a lot of people involved in this. But just like the shirt says, you know, no more energy vampires. The access is denied. And they are eternally cut off from us now. The access is completely denied and they are shut down. Still waiting on a lot of answers to these prayers, man. That all the enemies and the mastermind be revealed, because you know this has been since September 25th, 2024, when they shot up my house in the drive-by, and I haven't forgotten about that. And so, like I already done told y'all, I'm solo dolo. I don't have no friends. I don't trust nobody. I don't need no friends. God is my friend. And my words are few to none at this time right now in this fake town where I'm at. I'm not saying nothing to nobody. I'm not holding no conversations. If people approach me when I'm in public, pretty much it's hi and bye, and that's about it. If people start questioning me, asking me anything, I'm asking them questions. You know, basically everything that they do to try to interrogate me or anything, or to try to find any information on me, I flip that on them, or else I just don't say nothing at all. And they may think that I'm being cold or harsh or something like that, but I just look them, stare them dead in their face, like with no answer. No answer. Or ask them a question. You know, turn the question around on them. If they want to question me, ask me anything about my business. I'm not telling nobody my business no more. And nobody needs to know none of my business. But you know they all in your business. You know they probably watching you on your channel or something like that. They making fake accounts watching you on social media, but you ain't saying nothing to nobody. You ain't talking to nobody no more. You don't need to. They don't need to know nothing about what you're doing or what you got going on. All you need to do is stay focused on what you're doing until it's your time. Till God puts you where He wants to put you at. We put our trust in Him every day. They don't put their trust in God. They put their trust in man and in this world and everything they see. If they had put their trust in God, they would have wanted to be a part of what we was wanting to be a part of. They would have joined us. But no, they want to stay fake, or they want to pretend like they put their trust in God and go to church on Sunday and dress up and then go back out into the street just like they were on Monday with nothing really changed. And it's all fake. And you know we can't be a part of it no more. And we ain't about to be a part of it no more. And we ain't about to try to be a part of something fake no more. Because we're real. And we're going to continue to shine our light in this dark world. We're going to continue to you know, be who we were meant to be and who they tried to stop us from being. And we're going to continue to live the truth and be the truth every day, even if that means we got to be alone. We don't need a whole gang of people around us. All they want to do is drag us back down. We already know. So we're going to find other winners. We're going to be with other winners. And we're going to continue to work on ourselves every day. They can't never stop us. They don't like it that we mind our business. They don't like it that we stay out the way. They don't like it that we ain't into places they're into places of. They want to know why. They think it's weird that we stay to ourselves. They think it's weird that we don't chill with nobody. So then they try to make us the villain because of that. Or try to paint us the wrong way. Black. Try to paint us black. But we know who we are. And God knows who we are. And we know the word. And we know that's what we dwell and meditate on every day. And we know He's going to deliver us from all our enemies. Because that's all they ever were, was our enemies or our frenemies. Friends acting like friends, but really secretly enemies. Acting like they're nice to us in our face, but really they're sharper than daggers behind our backs, ready to stab us on our back when we turn around, smiling in our face and all of that, smiling in our face, acting like they like us, but really secretly they sharper than daggers behind their back to stab us in our back. And we know that now. That's the reason why we have to focus on the things that matter. And focus on God. Stay focused on Him and His Word. Keep growing every day, little by little. Putting into work. Don't stop for nothing. I just got in day 61 today on the burpee session. And I'm also mixing in the Navy SEALs. So it's going to be a long journey, trying to build back from everything they did to me here. And I went through a lot, man. I don't know how I'm still even here. All I can say is it's a miracle, and it's by the grace of God that I'm still here. And that I'm still living through all of this. That I survived everything that I survived. I'm a living testimony, man. And they think they covered up everything, with the drive-by and all of that. Sorry about the bug flying around in here. It's a little gnat or something got in here. But man, people who want to be fake, chosen one, we don't have no more time for them. If they want to be fake, let them stay fake now in this season. If they never wanted to grow with you, then oh well. They never will grow with you because they're not like you. So you had to let them go. You had to do what you had to do. And you're going to keep on doing what you got to do every day to be the best version of yourself, to work towards the best versions of yourself. All right? So just remember that, man. Keep winning. Keep doing you every day. Don't never let them stop you. Don't never let them make you think less of yourself. You know you have what it takes to make it, no matter what. And you know the word. All right? So till the next one, I'm going to catch y'all all on the next one. All right, chosen one? Peace. I'm out.